Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So now in the Paṭṭhānanayo, so firstly we need to learn these 24 conditions. Last time we learned literal meaning of those words, just a simple way to understand that. So but so as a technical term or so used translated by those scholars, and these 24 so conditions are translated like this. Okay, now again that one. So later when we read the original Paṭṭhāna text, so at that time such a technical term is the scholarly term is important to note that. So that is why. So now the so 24 so conditions. So condition is here Paccaya. Now he do Paccaya, so they translate the root condition. So root supported as a condition like that. Okay. And then next one. So aramana Paccaya. Aramana is object. So that is an object condition. So 24 Paccaya is actually so Jadu Visati. No Paccaya in this. So object condition. And then adhipati Paccaya. So adhipati is predominant. So predominance condition. So that predominant condition, when the so support their respected Dhamma at the time, two way it has. One is so by way of the object predominance. So dominance by means of object also, or object predominance. And the second one is cognizant predominance. Cognizant means arising together. So at the time they support as a leader or something. Cognizant predominance in this way. So now the Anandara. So Anandara is proximity condition. Proximity condition. So later later also we need to the steady t at the time. Also, I will explain again how proximity it is. And then contiguity. That one is synonymous to proximity actually. So contiguity condition. And then so next one is Sahajata picture. That is cognizant. So that is here Araman adibadi. So object condition in Pali can be that is Aramana adibadi. Aramana and the adibadi, Aramana adibadi. So cognizant predominant means Sahajata adibadi. So that is here Sahajata also actually cognizant condition. And then so next one, so inyamenya. Inyamenya means mutual actually, mutuality. So there is a mutuality condition, support to each other. And then nesaya. So nesaya mean support condition. So that nesaya also actually, so uh, so two parts, connasant and prenasant. Support condition. When they arise together. So connasant connasant support. So that is the Sahajata Nisaya. And the second one is so Brinasant. Prenasant. Prenasant support. That is so Burijata Nisaya. And then so that Burijata also two kind. So the first one is so base prenasant support. That means so what two Burijata Nisaya. Okay, that way is better. So Aramana Sahajada Dipati. So here Sahajada Nisaya and Burejada Nisaya. Burejada, so what to Burejada Nisaya? And the so Aramana Burejada Nisaya. Base object. What Aramana Burejada? Base object. So Vita Ramana Bure. So Jada Nisaya. Yeah. Mm. So after that, so Ubanisya. So Ubanisya also the support condition. Strong support or decisive. So that one also three kinds. One is object decisive aramana burechata. Aramanuba niseo. Sorry. So Aramanuba nisea. And the second one is so proximity nandarupa nisea. And that one is so natural decisive support. So that one is a bakadupa nisea. Okay. And now number 10. So number 10 is actually Burejada we have already. So Burejada is pre-nascence condition. So pre-nascence. So support. So that one also two kinds, base pre-nascence and object pre-nascence. Okay, so actually this one. So Bodhicitta is base pre-nascence. So that is Vittu Bodhicitta. And then object. So that is Aramana Bodhicitta. Okay, Aramana Bodhicitta. And then, so next one, Bachajata. So Bachajata also both nascence condition. Pre-nascent, sorry, not pre-nascent support, pre-nascent condition should be. And then Bachajata condition. So Bachajata, okay. And then next, so Asiwana is a so repetition. So repetition condition. Okay. And then next, so 13. Repetition condition. Okay, so gamma bacchio. So that is just gamma condition. So no English term for that one. So gamma condition. And then next is so result. Sorry. Gamma vibhaka. Sorry. So vibhaka is actually result. So bacchia condition. So result condition. And then after that, so ahara, nutritive essence. So that is why nutriment condition. So that ahara also for the human being, like a animals. So there will be like a food or something that is material. So material nutriment. That is so Gabali. So Gabalikara Ahara. Or so that is material, yeah, material nutrients. So Rubahara or like that. Okay. Ruba, that is material. And next one is Mante actually. So that one is Mante nutriment, like a Brahma. So that one is uh Manosanjetanahara. Manosanjetanahara. So in this way. And then so Indriya Pachayo. So Indriya means faculty. So that is a faculty condition. Okay, that faculty Indriya Pachayo also actually we have the three kinds. One is so pre-nascent. So pre-nascent faculty. So that means Sahajata Indriya. Sahajata means pre-nascent, faculty means Indriya. And then next one is so material light faculty. That is Rupa Jivitendriya. And then so the other one is cognizant faculty. Sorry, Prinizam means Burichatendriya, not Sahajatendriya. So Buri Jatendriya. And then cognizant means Sahajatendriya. Okay. And then now number 16, 17. So Janendriya. So that is jhana factor. So that one is just jhana condition. The mega bhajayo. So that one is part condition. And then Sambuddha bhajayo. Sambuddha at the time we have already familiar with that. So associated. So that is an association condition. Okay. And then so Vibhuddha bhajayo. So Vibhuddha means dissociation, opposite to the Sambuddha. So that one also, so three kinds. One is Cognizant dissociation. So that means Sahajata Vaipayutta. Even though they write together, but they are not associated. Later one will learn detail. Sahajata, so Vaipayutta. And then next, so Brinazan. So Brinazan, that is Burijata Vaipayutta. And then that one. So both Nazan. That one is Bachachata. Paccayaparicchedo Vaipayutta. Okay, and then now 21. So ati bhattiyo. That is existent condition. The present condition. Okay, that present condition also actually 5 kinds we need to understand. One is so cognizant, present. So arising together, they are present. And the second one is present, present. And then that one also post-nascence, present. And then fourth one, so nutriment, presence. And then fifth one. So fifth one is faculty present. Okay, so after that nati, bacteria, that is 22. Okay. So nati is opposite to the ati. So absence. Absent condition. Okay. And then next one, so we get that. That is 23. So we get that mean the disappearance condition. Okay. And then are we get that the last one? So no disappearance condition. Okay, so in this way, briefly, 24 conditions are like this. So later, so we need to learn this chart also, but now, and just briefly. So later to understand that one, so we need to learn these chart also, not completely yet, just I'm putting. So now I will go to this stanza briefly. So after learning that one, so we need to understand that one also. So, okay, now this stanza. Okay, so that is a summary of those 24 conditions. But this one is just, name, you see, not the ultimate realities is not yet there. Presently, the interpretation is not included. So that is when we cannot understand. But so after learning this chart, that one will help us to understand that. Okay, now this one. Uh, Among these 24 conditions, we can, so condition also nama, and condition things are also nama. So at the very beginning, Bijaya, Bijyo, Bana, also we have already learned that. So Bijaya, Bijyo, Bana. Okay, later we will again. So at the very beginning, when we learn this chapter, these points are also we need to know. So where is it? At the very beginning. Okay, so here you see, Bajya mean cause or condition, and the Bajyo Bana, so condition state, and Bajya Samobada, a possibility or study, and Bajya Samobana, Badija Samobana in this. So Bajya and Bajyo Bana, and Bajya Sati also one point, even though not included here, Bajya Sati. So Bajya and Bajyo Bana. Bajya mean conditioned, and also Bajyo Bana is conditioned things. And also Bajya Sati is how we all support, we all condition in this way. So later we will learn detail that. So now this stanza. So okay, here Chadana Mandu Namasa. So Banjada Nama Rubine. So okay, now live. So in Chada, in 6 ways, mind, that is Nama, is a condition for mind, another mind, so another Nama. Okay, Nama to Nama, so 6 ways among these 24. So what are they later? We will learn detail. So, but without learning, so interpretation, so we cannot understand. And then now second one is in 5 ways. Banjada Nama Rubin. So in 5 ways, mind, Nama is a condition for Nama Rubin. Okay, Nama Rubin. Mind and matter. So mix them mind and matter, Nama and Rupa. Okay, and then so this Punami again. So again. Mine is a condition for matter in one way. In one way. Okay. So maybe to understand simply. In one way again. So mind is a condition for matter in this way. So because at the very beginning, mind to the mind, but here mind to the mind and matter mixing, but mind, pure mind to the pure matter in this way. Namarupa. Here nama, but here just so rupa. Okay. And then mm, and so in one way, so matter rupa is condition for mind. Yeah, in this way also. And then, so in two ways. So Pinyati Nama Rupani Namasa. Okay, Pinyati Nama Rupani Namasa. The first one is here Chada. So in 6 way, Nama Namasa. So mind is condition Namasa for the Nama. The second, so Benjada in 5 ways. So Nama to the Nama Rupina, this Nama can be understood. So that is why mind is a condition for mind and matter. Okay. And then, so next one. So Ikada Puna Rupasa, that means Nama Rupasa. This Nama need to be understood in this way. Okay. So now to understand that one, line by line is better. So Panjada Naman Rupasa. And then Ikada Puna. So Naman Rupasa in this way. And then Ruban Namasa. Okay, Ruban Namasa, this one we finish. So here also Ikada. Here also Ikada, you see? That is here. In one way, mind is condition for the Rupa, Naman, Rupasa. And then Ruban Namasa Ikada. So in one way, Rupa is condition for the Nama. So now 4 line we finish, you see. And then Binyati Nama Rupani Namasa. So Duida Dwayan. So Duida. That is here Binyati Nama Rupasa. Binyati Nama Rupani Namasa. So in 2 ways Duida. In 2 ways, Binyati me concepts, and the nama means mind, after rupa means matter. Okay, briefly. So concepts and mind and matter. And so mind and matter. Okay. Mind and matter are condition for Pinyadi nama rupani namasa for mind. So nama. Okay. So in this briefly can be here. Nama and the namasa. Here also nama nama rupina. And then here nama so rupasa. And then rupam. So namasa. Okay, here. Maybe. So Pinyati nama rupani. And then here namasa. Okay. So in this it can be. And then after that, so dwaya sa nawada. So dwaya minor matter to condition for the minor matter is 9. So in this it can be. So in 9 ways, the diet, mind, and matter is so a condition for mind and matter. Okay. So finally, so iti chabita picchaya katan. So that is the conclusion. That's the relation are sixfold. Sixfold in this way. Okay. So and then here. So here katan. Katan means how. Actually, this katan is connected with the next part in meaning. So that is why how it is in this way. Okay, so now here detailed explanation Anandra Nirodha Jeda Chetasika Dhamma Paṭṭhānanayo. All right. Sorry, I forgot to open microphone. So precedent javanas are condition for so or mantle. So for subsequent javanas. So that is by way of repetition. So that is asivana. Okay. So now 5 way. And next. So next is so sahajada jeda jedasika dhamma, that is for the naman, and the inya minya sambyuda wasena, and then sahajada jeda jedasika dhamma inya minya me sahajada nan jeda jedasika nan dhamma nan, each other in this way. One another, each other. So cognizant consciousness and mental factor. So so condition for one another. So one another means that cognizant consciousness and mental factor. So by way of association. So that is sambayota. Okay, that is sambayota. So that is why, here without, understanding these, so those 24 factors, 24 conditions, how they support the other conditions stay as a condition. How the conditions, if we don't know, so we cannot understand these as deeply. So that is why we need to learn this one also. So actually here, okay, the first one is that is so Paccayaparicchedo. Paccayaparicchedo. So for the here Hedu Paccaya. So Hedu Paccaya D Hedu. This one is Paccaya. So Paccaya Dhamma. Okay. So Paccaya Dhamma. This one is Paccaya. So Dhamma. This one is Paccaya Sati. So Paccaya Dhamma may that is condition. But Paccaya conditioning. Okay. Yeah, conditioning states. So Paccaya Dhamma. This one is conditioned state. Conditioned states. And then these are, Paccaya Sati. That one is way of condition. Again, this way can be, okay, real condition. So now this one is Pali. So hetu bajayodi hetu. So hetu and the hetu samyudakana dhammana dan samuthana nanja rupana hetu bajayena bajayo. Firstly, we can understand that one. So okay, now to see. So roots are actually so six roots. And then here hetu samyudakana dhammanan. So that one is referring to the hetu samyuda associated with those Jeta and Jetasika associated with the root. So Jetas and so Jetasikas. So associate with roots. Okay. Now in this way can be. And then so then samuthana ninja rupane. Then samuthana ninja rupane. So that one also those so Jetaja, Rupas, and so Kamaja, Kamabo matter. So Kamaja Rupas at that so at Padisandi moment, rebut linking moment. Padisandi moment. So in this way. So Jetaja Rupa, but Kamaja Rupa is at the just at the Padisandi moment. In this way. So and also at that time here, if we say associated Jeta and Jetasika, so maybe detail that one of the Moha Jetasika. Moha Jetasika in the two Moha Mula Jetas are not included because in that two Moha Mula Jeta, so because there is no any other root in the Moha Mula Jetas, like the Vijikacha and the Odija, so only moha. So there is no any other associated root. No loba there, no moha there. So but the other Jetasika in that mind, so can be associated with the moha. So that is that they are associated with the root. But moha itself, even though it is root itself, but it has no another root to be associated. That is why that moha cannot be here included. So that is why. So here, so except, so moha in, so two moha mula. So two moha jetas, two moha mula jetas. So in this way can be. Okay. So these six rules support a condition for this condition state. So hedu bajena bajyo by way of. So hedu bajena bajyo by way of so root condition. So support by way of root condition. So in this way can be, understood. So that is for the hetu bajaya. And then for the so aramana bajaya. Okay, aramana bajaya. So here rubayatana. So rubayatana means that visible form. So that is here. So actually, firstly, before learning detail, so rubayatana. So Jakku Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammanan Aramana Bhajena Bhajayo. And then so Sadayatana Soda Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammanan Aramana Bhajena Bhajayo. So too Ganda Yatanan Gana Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammanan Rasa Yatanan Jingwa Vinyana Dhatuya Buddha Yatanan Kaya Vinyana Dhatuya. And also Rupa Yatanan Satta Yatanan Gana Yatanan Rasa Yatanan Buddha Yatanan. So Mano Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammanan. And then Sabbe Dhamma Mano Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammana Aramanap. And also Yayan Dhamma Arabha. So Ye Dhamma Obijani Jeda Jidasika Dhamma. So Didi Dhamma. So Disan Dhammana Aramana Bhajena Bhajyo. So in this way can be understood. So here firstly Rupa Yadanami that is so Rupa, visible form. So Rupa Ramana. We already know that Rupa Ramana. So that is Rupa. Okay. So object. Rupa object. So Rupa. Okay, firstly. Saddha. Danda. Rasa. And then Fodaba. That is so Patavi Abo. Patavi Dejo Vayo. So tangible object. So Fodaba. And then so Rubayadana Jakku Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyutaka Ninja Dhammana. So now so Rubayadana Jakku Vinyana Dhatuya. So actually so Jakku Vinyana Dhatuya two Jakku Vinyana Jeta. Two Jakku Vinyana. So Jakku Vinyana Jetas. And then, so associated dhammas are only 7 universal, 7 Sabha, Jeta, so Sadharana Cetasika. Cetasika, they are like a Pasa, Vedana, Senya, Chidana, Egagata, Jividintiya, and the Manasikara. Okay, these so then so to here, next one is so two Soda Vijnana. And here also, so two Gana Vijnana. And two, so Jainwa Vijnana. And then here also, so two Kaya Vijnana. Associated cities are the same, just 10, 7, Sabajeta Sadarana Chitasika, Pasa, Vedana, Senya, Chidana, Igada, Judendia, and the Manasikara. Okay. And then, so Rupa, Saddha, Ganda, Rasa, so Purabayad, Rubayad, and then Saddha, and then Ganda, Rasa, and then Purabayad, Mano Dhatuya. So Mano Dhatuya is Actually, my element, those are so one, so Benjadora Wachana, and then two Sambade Chana. So now these are Manodhadutika. And then associated Chedisikas are so associated Chedisikas are okay, let me see. So associated Chedisikas are 10 Inya Samana Chedisika. So except the Chanda Piti Viriya. So 10 so Inya Samana Chedisika. But so except the Chanda, because their Chanda is not associated with the Ahituka Jeta. So these are Ahituka Jeta, rootless. And also they are, Ubeka, that is a no biti. They are rootless, that are not so strong, that is a no viriya. So except Chanda, so biti and the viriya Chetasika. Okay, in detail. So laid out all together, so we can understand that one. So that is here for that one. No, sorry. That is so Rupa Satta. So and Rasa, and then Futaba in this way. 5 support. So how they are in the detail when we land, in the object, so like the Benja Dwarika Viti. Benja Dwarika Viti. So later we will, and now Sabi Dhamma. So Sabi Dhamma so all so Sabi Dhamma mean, all, so 89 Jaitas, so 52 Jidasika, so 28 so Rupas, and the Nibbana and concept Pinyati. Okay, all Dhammas. So for the Mano Vinyana Dhatuya, so Mano Vinyana Dhatuya may accept the 10 Vinyana Jaitas and 3 Mano Dhatutika. The remaining among the 89. So the remaining are 76 actually. So 76 Jaitas. And then Jaitasika also will be no. So 76 is 52. 52 Jitasika. So Manovinyana Datuya, that is Manovinyana Jeta is 76. And the Dansambudaka Ninja Damanami associated Jitasika is 52. So in this way, so supporting with the by way of the condition by way of the so object. Okay. And then so Yayandama Araba Obijandi Ye Dhamma Jeda this is Dhamma, this and Dhammana also the same as this one. So that is concluding for all. So that is an all are included general saying. Yeah. And all so 6 objects. Or so Jeda Jidasika Dhamma. So these are actually, so for example, this one is Rupa Ramana, this one is Satta Ramana, this one is Gandha Ramana, this one is Rasa Ramana, this one is Puddhapa Ramana, and this one is actually Dhamma Ramana can be. So Dhamma Ramana. So Dhamma Yadana or Dhamma Ramana. So we can understand. So that Dhamma Ramana, so can condition for so those manovinyana dhatu. So 6 kinds of objects like that. So support. So now finally we can so conclude here. So 6 aramana, rupa, satta, gandha, rasa, puddhapa, and the dhamma. 6 aramanas. So those 6 aramanas are completely so 89. So Jaitas. So 52 Jaitasika. And then so 28 so Rupas. And then so Nibbana and Panyati. So these are all Aramana. So to the so here all included here 10 Vinyana. And then so 3 Manodhadudika. And then 60, 76 so Manovinyana Dhatu. That is why 89 Jaitas and so 52 Jaitasika by way of the object. So in this way can be understood. So this one is summary of that one. So the first one, summary of that one is here, 6 roots. Okay. They are so 6 so roots by the loba and dosa and the moha and the aloba, adosa, and amoha in this way. That is summary of that one. Okay. And then here for this one, actually, even though Jada, so among the 89 Jadas, except so the Ahiduka Jadas are rootless. That means they cannot be supported by these 6 root by way of root. So that is except that 80 set, so 18. Among the 89, remove the so 18 at that time, just 71. So that is why so 71 so Sahiduka Jeta. Sahiduka Jetas. And also even so 52 Jetasika. But so here except Moha and 2 Moha Mula Jeta. So Moha A 2 so Moha Mu Jetas. Okay. After that, so here Jedja Rupa and Padisandi Kamacharu. Chedja Rupa and Paṭṭhānanayo Kamacca Rupa. So Kamacca Rupas in this way completely can be concluded in this way. So after that, based on that one here, these are also nama, and then these are nama, but these are rupa. So at the time, so nama rupine. So he do include in nama rupine. So but here also 6 objects are here, nama as well as rupa and so that one, and then but that one is only the nama, jada and jadasika, you see. So that is why nama rupani, so namasa. In this it can be understood, you see. So that is without interpretation of these, so we cannot understand actually. We cannot understand. So actually, here in the chart of the Sayadaw Bhikkhu Bodhi, Sayadaw explained in this way. But at the time, we could not understand how they are supported. Maybe so that is together with that. So we should learn with that. So Bijani is a Bali also. At that time, that Pali also we can understand where. So after that, the how these 24 condition, so condition become condition for the next condition state also can be understood. So that is why. So I explain in detail. Okay, and then now, so to understand this point, object to the object. So one point we need to notice when those in the fourth chapter we have already learned that. So fourth chapter, to save time. So when I write down, so that will take time also. When cognitive process arises, so Benja Dwarika Witi, okay. So you see, this one is for the so Rubaramana Witi. At that time, based on that object, there will be so Bunga Jalana, Bungu Bichita, and the so Benjadara Wujana, Jaku Winyana, Somebody Chana, Sandirana, so Watapana, and the Jawana 7 times. After that, so the Daramana, and the object is so Bowenga in this way. So to that is Saddha Ramana and the Rupa Ramana. So taking that Rupa Ramana here, okay, leave it those Punga Jeda here, Pinjadura Vajana and the these Samvade Chana. Okay, Samvade Chana. These Samvade Chana Samano Dhatu Tika. So and then because this is a visible form, that is why here Jakku Vanyana Jeta arises. That is a Ruba the name Jakku Vanyana sa. Okay, but so for the Benjara Vajana and the two Samdechana, that is Manoda Dudika, that is why. So not only in that Ruba Ramana we did, but also in the other, so Sada Ramana we teach here sound also, here Sada, Jaku, Soda, Gana, Jewa, Gaya in this way. So will be, so that is why, at that time here, what is it? Not only the here pi sense to pi do everybody, so eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, and tongue consciousness, body consciousness, and mind consciousness in this way. That is why here. So Ruba yedana, Sada yedana, Gana yedana, Rasa yedana, Buddha yedana, and the Manodhaduya. Manodhaduya, Binjaravajana, and Samdechana. Okay. And also, so for the other object, like the Manovinyana, I'm not included. These are Pinjadara Viti. Okay, so all of them are Pinjadara Viti times. So at the time, taking that Rupa, Saddha, Gana, Rasa, Pudaba. So in that object here, you see these Javanas are 29 Kama Javana. So 29 Kama Javana. And also in the thought object, there will be 29 karma jhana also. Maybe in the pinyati, taking the pinyati object, like so rupa jhana and the arupa jhana, and taking the nibbana, like the mega jhana and the phala jhana can arise. So that is why for that, so object is dhamma ramana, but so the other conditions that Vijayopana Dhammas are so Jeta and the just Jetasika. So in this way, so connected with this cognitive process, I mean, so we can understand in detail like that. Okay, so now, so just recalling that one. So, okay, summary should be black color. Okay. So actually we should go the Adhipati Bajyo and the Anandara Bajyo, but at the time, so there will be too many information. So now, is there any question? So no more question.
No questions for today, Disada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So later you need to review that one also. Okay, so if no more questions, so let's stop here by saying sadhu. Okay, so sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Sarah, so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Saira, so much. Good night. And
Good
Suki
night.
Hotu.
Suki
Thank you so much, Sada Faya. Good night,
Welcome.
Suki Hotu, Sada.
Good night, Suki Hotu.
Thank you very much, Sajida. Good night.
Good night.